I would request Mr. Vijay Madan, who is a well-known personality in the ICT sector, and he has served as a EDC dot for a long time, to deliver a keynote address at this session chair. Sir, floor is yours.
Thank you, sir. May I start?
Yeah, sir.
Distinguished expert speakers, co-panelists, invited dignitaries from various organizations from India and from across the world. I warmly welcome and thank you all. We are in the third day of current series and focus today is on security, privacy, and trust. We have had informative sessions yesterday and day before, and all the speakers stressed on importance of security, trust, and interoperability in the IoT ecosystem. It gives me immense pleasure to view the subjects of today's session to be addressed by a galaxy of speakers dealing with various aspects of the theme today. The expert guests today include Mr. Sushil Kumar of TEC, Mr. Pushpendra Kumar Singh of DOT, Mr. Sharad Arora of Samsung Sarais, Mr. Rana Kamil of British Telecom, and Mr. Narendra Nath from National Security Council Secretariat. I consider myself lucky that I know them personally and have had the pleasure of listening to their in-depth thoughts full of wisdom, as also for having interaction with them at various occasions. I welcome them from core of my heart and on behalf of everybody present in this session today. In an environment of multitude of use cases, large volume and varying nature of IoT devices, various aspects of security emerge. Each entity and transaction may need different classification of security based on thousands of threat vectors and their types. There's a need to define security guidelines for data ownership, retention period, security of sensitive data, location of application services, location of remote IoT devices, location of core network elements, legacy, and non-IP devices on existing network and technologies. Identification, authentication, authorization, and trust mechanisms must be fundamental part of every IoT M2M service. Test for scale, verification of data from edge, applying data protection, that is encryption, uniformly all across all the legs and life cycle stages of IoT data. There is a requirement to strip IoT applications to minimum functionality and reduce the attack surface, develop profile, device profile, proper requirements, and minimum possible transitive ownership. Agile and capable subscription lifecycle management is very essential. Setting up IoT applications to expect changes, for example, provisioning new sensors, new devices, services, removing old ones, transferring devices, reviewing and changing privileges, etc., are other actions to be performed. One must prepare for complex trust and authentication capabilities, the exponential increases of connected devices, use cases, applications, as these would radically increase the need to collect, store, possess, process personal and sensitive data. Security becomes very important component of the entire context-aware ecosystem of platforms as well as clouds in which these machines, devices, services operate, resulting in a physical, transactional, or analytical outcome. A trust environment providing security, privacy, and accountability between all stakeholders in the IoT system is a must. All must consider lightweight security protection methods, enhance device protection, such as by using the trusted platform module, automation of threat detection and security measures, use of a mature security analysis and methods and protection technologies. Each peer in an IoT ecosystem must authenticate all other peers that participate in the ecosystem, secure over-the-air device management, and remote provisioning of connectivity parameters. This must be mandated. It is vital to have a mature policy, governance, and regulatory framework for the ownership, use, and transferability of the device, platforms, and user data. With data sharing across the IoT, Security is a necessary part of every activity of every cooperative initiative, regardless of use case. There are already too many possible points of entry for security to be airtight, and with IoT, this will be multiplied exponentially. We need to put in place an encryption or a strong possession management security control and implement secure coding practices that enforce rigorous input data validation in system and services, database, and applications. Implementing security features and countermeasures to threat requirement requires mechanisms that provide security-related operations with an appropriate level of confidence. Whether the support of security services is addressed by at the IoT service level layer or at M2M application level, the ability to establish security associations between corresponding M2M nodes is absolutely essential and required. A detailed security risk assessment, evaluation of level of impact of the threat depends upon assets and their value. Trust means that an entity behaves in a particular defined way. A trusted source is one that is forced by its constitution to function in a trusted manner. The failure of a source would compromise the function, integrity, or security of a system which does not give output as expected in its ways and results and in its behavior. The government of India is spending thousands of crores on critical programs such as Smart Cities, Swachh Bharat Mission, Digital India, Make in India, which are aimed at readying India for claiming its space in new world of Industry 4.0, IoT applications, artificial intelligence and analytics, deployment of smart infrastructure such as smart grids, smart waste management, smart water, vehicle tracking and surveillance, remote asset management. This is being targeted to give impetus to this objective, whilst improving reliability, security, and quality of service in everyday life of the stakeholders. It is very important to make them user-friendly. The attention is required to have a classification of use cases and the requirements for privacy, QoS, and security. Registration of application services providers with comprehensive guidelines for service capability, declarations and interoperability, standards, certification, and compliance procedures for IoT applications, M2M communications, gateways, devices and sensors, identity authentication, and locking of devices leading to misuse of devices for delivery of required security must not be encouraged. It requires safety, manageability, traceability, and auditability aspects of solution, configuration, control, and remote management of devices, gateways, connectivity, and subscriptions, improving the association and assurance of network quality, especially for use cases classified as sensitive or mission critical. As a way forward, we must consider it is required to prepare a detailed guideline for M2M service providers, including aspects such as practice, policy statement, privacy requirements, data ownership, informed consent, hosting in India, tenure of data storage, access for LEAs, interoperability and portability, etc. for M2M applications hosted in cloud and data storage service to be hosted. For certain focused ministries and missions, facilitate discussions on a short list of initial cases of obtaining feedback that how the security systems are working so that devices, applications, and other platforms could be categorized for different use cases. Detailed categorization of all IoT devices suggesting an allocation of class of security. Scale of National Security Trust Center for registration of machine-to-machine IoT devices and applications and services, as well as certification required for that. Study of last mile connectivity, options for M2M devices, addressing issues of security, cost, availability, and quality of service. It also requires development of an approach for machine KYC in order to make the custodian verification and machine identification easy and effective. I would not like to come in between you and the subject matter experts today who are very distinguished. In the rest of the session, I thank you very much and I pass on to Mr. Sushil Kumar to host the rest of the session and express his views as well. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Very informative and visionary speech. And in fact, you have been this instrumental in developing the technical reports in TEC in the M2M IoT domain, and especially the one which was developed on IoT security. And you were also advising on the adoption of one M2M release 2 standards, and that is very, very important for the smart city interoperability and open interfaces. So thank you very much. Now